Angel. How are you doing? I think we're good now. Yep. Looking good. How you doing? How you doing, Angel? How are you feeling? Are you feeling better today? Let's try to move this down a bit. There. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. Tabitha. Okay. I'm doing alright. I hope you're doing alright. Just let me know if you want to talk. There you go. There you go, honey. Okay, I'm so glad I got this to work. And if not, maybe some Contradiction will help you. It'll be more soothing than last night's game, I'm sure. Okay. So, Lord Fuzzles generously gifted to me Contradiction, and I watched it played before, and I haven't seen the whole thing, but let's get into it and play detective. Welcome to Edenton Village. Click the arrows to move around the village. If you see the magnifying glass... Oh my goodness, Angel. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, you're too sweet. And anyone that's here should be going to Angel's channel, because he streams as well. And he does VR games. Shout out Angel Snowfall. Okay. So can we X out? Okay, we X'd out of that. Let's watch the intro. And I don't have to do voices!
My name is Jenks. Detective Inspector Frederick Jenks, and I've been assigned to a last-minute investigation into the death of Kate Vine, a PhD student found drowned at midnight last Friday in a lake in the woods on the outskirts of the tiny village of Edenton. I have until first thing tomorrow morning to decide whether her death was a simple accident or whether this was murder.
Murder.
Kate Vine appeared to the world to be a bright, confident, fun-loving PhD student with everything to live for. However, a history of depression and alcoholism revealed in her medical records suggests that in reality, she had become adept at hiding behind a mask. A lab report indicating a high level of alcohol in her blood, along with the late hour of her death and a lack of witnesses, makes a strong case that this was suicide. But the verdict overlooked some curious details. Why was her driving license found on the opposite side of the lake in which she drowned? Also, there were traces of morphine in Kate's system. Where did she get it?
Where did she get it?
Kate was known to be a free spirit with a nihilistic love of danger, which may, in part, have something to do with a business course called Atlas, which Kate had joined and which she had been attending on the night of her death. Based in a large, stately home on the outskirts of the village, the exclusive Atlas is run by father
I
and son
see
team,
murder. Murder most foul.
Both were interviewed following Kate's death, but neither claimed to have seen Kate after the meeting, and both were understandably eager to distance themselves and Atlas from the tragedy. This isn't the first time that Atlas has been investigated. Atlas and their questionable methods, which many have suggested border on mind control.
Murder with that face.
Ryan is married to Rebecca, landlady of Edenton's village pub, the George and Dragon.
Okay, now this is too much info.
She hasn't been interviewed, though it's likely Kate visited the pub on more than one occasion. One of Kate's friends was Emma Bowman, who lives at Eden Lodge on the road leading out of Edenton.
Oh, we have on like the same sweater
Emma
right
was
now.
also doing a PhD at the same university, but didn't attend Atlas. Interviewed after Kate's death, Emma seemed shocked and upset, insisting she hadn't seen Kate that night. However, it turned out her boyfriend had. Simon Thompson...
And it goes on.
After completing his degree around 18 months ago, he went to work at a shop in the neighbouring village. He started at the Atlas course a few months ago. Simon insisted that he didn't see Kate after the meeting, but the sergeant interviewing him noted he seemed oddly unmoved by her death.
He's
Makes
English.
him the first person I want to see tonight. It's time for some answers.
Angel, is the sound okay? The sound levels check out? Okay. Let's get started then. Okay. So here we go. Long intro. Ooh. So, Village Center, Friday. I heard the water go down your throat. Really? ASMR. Your mic might be very open. Big surprise. I'm more looking to make sure the voices in the game and my audio is okay. Let's see. Let's go to the pub. So we can't go to the pub. Go left down West Street, go right up North Lane. Mic down by a tiny bit and you're set. Okay. Okay, I moved it down a bit. Moved it down a touch. Go down behind Brandon's house. Audio levels always paranoia introducing. I was like, am I doing everything okay? Okay. Where am I going? Where am I going? Oh, we can call the chief? No, I haven't heard of cell phones. What are you talking about? Okay, we're not going to get anything. It's a mix of live action and point and click. Yeah, it's a really interesting game here. Oh my gosh, can I do anything yet? It obviously wants me to go to an exact location. And we can't go to the pub yet. Oh, that was weird. Oh, the wind is blowing. Continue ahead along the path. Go right along Woods Lane.
Holy shit! We'll always love you. I can't believe you did this to me. God damn it! How could you do this to me?
Thank you for the host, Angel. Thank you so much. Continue ahead into the woods. Go right to Eden Lodge. I need to talk to some people. Here we go. Knock for Simon. Suspects.
Is it Simon? Yeah. Detective Inspector Jenks. I'm investigating an incident in the village. Could I come in and ask you a few questions, please?
You're under arrest.
Yeah, thank you.
Murder mystery must be shared with the world. Anything you anything you say can and will be held against you in a court of law.
Here, if you want. Emma's working in the front room.
Hi.
This is Inspector James.
Jenks.
What's all this about?
There was a death in the village. Kate Vine, I believe you both knew her.
Yeah. Do you need to speak to both of us?
I'll just speak to Simon first, if that's okay.
Just come through. Is it okay in here?
Oh, this will be fine, yeah.
Do you want anything? Water?
No, I won't be long.
Okay.
Okay, your first interview. First, pick an item you want to ask about, then click Ask to see Jenks ask about it. When you've heard the reply, you'll see a summary of what was said in the box at the bottom. Simon said blah blah blah, he also said blah blah blah, and he said blah blah blah. Okay. Okay. Clicking an item you've already asked about shows the summary of replies beneath. Now click any reply to add it to the contradiction box on the right. You can add 2 replies at a time. Contradictions will appear here and here. Okay. Now you can start looking for contradictions. Oh boy. Find 2 contradictory replies and add them to the contradiction box. If you go If they go green, sit back and watch Jinx interrogate your interviewee. Okay, Kate's driver's license. Kate's driving license was found on the bank of the lake near Kate's body with a piece of tape attached.
Did you know whether Kate had lost this or not?
No. No, I don't think so. Never seen it before.
Let's see. So doesn't know anything about the license. If I click that, Simon doesn't know anything about the driving's license. They're all suspicious. We ask one question. They're all suspicious. Arrest them all. Okay. Tabitha, do you want to go outside? Jinx hasn't asked Simon about this yet. Select what he knows.
When was the last time you saw Kate Vine?
So last Friday's meeting, I think.
Did you see her after the meeting?
No.
How long have you known Kate?
That would be when we started Atlas. 3 months ago?
Did you socialise outside Atlas?
Take them downtown and interrogate them
Could you
all.
describe her? What sort of person was she?
Well, she's talented. She was full of life, you know?
A
Sharp,
nihilistic
quite
sense
sharp.
of danger.
Would you say she had any emotional problems?
Her mood could change. And, well, there was the drinking problem.
When did you become aware of that?
Well, she would come drunk to meetings sometimes. She would reek of the stuff. I mean, everyone knew, but nobody really said anything.
So, tell me a bit about Atlas.
That was just a business management training program for postgrads.
And you started this after you left college?
Yeah.
And it's on every Friday?
Yeah, well, my group isn't doing it this Friday, but one of the groups is.
Okay, thanks.
It's like, of course. See, this is all very English because you can already tell. Because we'd be yanking all of the suspects down to the precinct, interrogating them for 36 hours with no breaks. And it's very English, like, oh, rap at the door, Bob's your uncle, how you doing? Sort of thing. All he knows Kate for 3 months, didn't socialize with Kate outside Atlas. Kate often seemed drunk at Atlas. I think that's all I can ask him right now. We're just collecting information, and then we'll visit Emma.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Very, very English.
Only a few questions.
Yeah.
When did you murder her? Okay.
When was the last time you saw Kate Vine?
It was last Thursday in the college library. I saw her and we chatted for a bit. She seemed her usual self.
What was her usual self?
Oh, just Kate being Kate. You know, a bit wild.
Confess,
Wild.
guilty. Murderer.
Wild.
Oh, she just used to question everything, you know. Have arguments with the lecturers, things like that.
What else?
Kate had a drink problem.
How noticeable was that?
Well, it wasn't at first, but as the year went on, she'd be drunk in the afternoon. But I think she cut down, you know, towards the end of college and when she started her PhD.
Yes, quite. Tabitha. Appeared her usual self. She was argumentative at college. She had a drink problem at college. Didn't see Kate very often. Now let's ask about the driver's license.
Did you know whether Kate had lost this or not?
I don't know, but I don't think so.
Okay.
Okay, thank you for your time. Kate finds death. Should be her usual self on Thursday. What about, she didn't see Kate very often. Those don't check out? Those aren't contradictions? Okay.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
I'm already stumped. Close the case. Last Friday. Last saw Kate at Atlas meeting. I feel like I should already have a contradiction.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
Oh, I didn't mean to go to Emma. Okay.
Okay, that's it for now. Thank you.
Is that... Okay, show tips.
Best to knock on the window for Emma. Simon always answers the front door.
How very English. Just knock on the window. Show tips. Better do a spot of investigation around Eden Lodge. Yep, that's what I'm doing. Continue ahead into the woods. Go left into the woods, go along the path to the right. It's a very pretty little English town, though. Okay, honey, I'll let you out. Or not. You gotta tell me what you want, honey. Everyone say hi to Tabitha. Alright, I confess. It's me. I'm the liar. You're the murderer, Lord Fuzzles. Tabitha, attack Lord Fuzzles. Okay, sorry for all the squeaking. Okay. Fuzzles, prepare thy butt. Hey, I came at the right... at the rat tabby time. The right tabby time. Yeah, you came just as we were starting. Hi, Doge. And Lord Fuzzles, it's always prepared. Your butt is always prepared. Okay. Yeah, I just started. Thankfully, I was having some technical difficulties, but thanks to Angel's help, we sorted it out. Let's see. Into the clearing. Oh, head towards Atlas. I also have a steel anus. Oh, God. That gives me flashbacks to last night. Last night was terrible. Enter the Atlas building. Police!
Back later, I think.
Police, let me in! It was interesting. I saw. Wish I could have helped, but I was driving home. Oh, no, it's fine, Lord Fuzzles, don't worry. Last night, yeah, Doge, I was playing a very interesting game called Kyo's Adventure, which was very, sexually, erotically violent in its portrayal of the hero, which I don't really like sexual violence. So I didn't really want to continue that game. And also, it was a very broken game, anyway. I forgot you live near me, Fuzzles. Fucked up. One of those extreme gore horror games. Yeah, it was very gory. What entrance? Oops. And he tried to convince me to play it? It was before I realized how bad it was. I'm sorry, Lord Fuzzles. I love these kinds of games. Captain Doge, do you mean this game? And not the Kyo's Adventure, which I'm talking about. Oh. This is such a cute little quaint village. Okay. Go right along the path. Ooh, this is all so cute. It's so cute, you guys. I mean, like, choose your own adventure games? Okay, good. Sorry. What's lane? I feel like I missed a contradiction already. This game kind of reminds me of a bit of the Myst series in a way it plays. Yeah, I could definitely see that.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Okay, last saw Kate in college library on Thursday. Doesn't think Kate had lost her didn't think Kate had lost her driver's license. Those aren't contradictions. What's the contradiction here? Oh, I think that since you're playing this, I'm going to go to revisit the Infectious Madness of Dr. Decker and see if I can actually finish it this time. That was an interesting one. Definitely Contradiction is my favorite out of the people that make these games. Or maybe I'm supposed to go
Thank
to
you.
Simon.
Probably be back later.
Who has the contradiction? Only known Kate for 3 months. I just like the Dr. Decker one because it deals with Lovecraftian ideas. Yeah, it has really cool ideas in that game. Didn't socialize with Kate outside of Atlas. Often seemed drunk at Atlas. Let's replay.
When was the last time you saw Kate Vine?
So last Friday's meeting, I think.
Did you see her after the meeting?
No.
How long have you known Kate?
That would be when we started Atlas. 3 months ago?
Did you socialise outside Atlas?
No.
How would you describe her? What sort of person was she?
Well, she's talented.
I know, the detective.
Full of life, you know? Sharp, quite sharp.
Would you say she had any emotional problems?
Her mood could change. And, well, there was the drinking problem.
When did you become aware of that?
Well, she would come drunk to meetings sometimes. She would reek of the stuff. I mean, everyone knew, but nobody really said anything.
So, tell me a bit about Atlas.
Oh, it's just a business management training program for postgrads.
And you started this after you left college?
Yeah.
And it's on every Friday?
Yeah, well, my group isn't doing it this Friday, but one of the groups is.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, I love Detective Jinx. He's such a great guy. I love that he's in like every game that this company makes.
When was the last time you saw Kate Vine?
So
Oh, that was...
When was
Or did I
the
not
last
say that?
time you saw Kate Vine?
so last Friday's meeting, I think.
Did you see her after the meeting?
No, I already asked this.
How long have you known Kate?
That would be.
Why can't I
when we
exit?
started Atlas 3 months ago.
Did you socialise outside Atlas?
For some reason, I can't exit out of it this time.
What sort of person was she?
Well, she's talented.
Sorry.
She was full of life, you know, sharp, quite sharp.
Sorry for the
She
noise.
had any emotional problems?
Her mood could change, and well, there was the drinking problem.
Baggy Cat Limited Tabby, did you
she would
secretly
come
make a
drunk
video
to
game
meetings
company?
sometimes.
In England, yes.
She would reek of the stuff. I mean, everyone knew, but
Let me exit.
nobody really said anything.
So, tell me a bit about Atlas.
There's a
It's
Doge
just
in
a
the back.
business management training program for postgrads.
Oh yeah, it's like a cookie jar.
Yeah.
And it's on every Friday?
Yeah, well, my group isn't doing it this Friday, but one of the groups is.
Okay. Thanks.
I thought it was Wales Interactive at first because they make a lot of these. Oh, okay.
Thank you. That's all for the moment. Thank you.
I really think the first contradiction must be with Emma. Somewhere. Wait,
Be back later on if that's okay.
I thought I was going to Emma. Okay. Last saw Kate in the college library on Thursday.
When was the last time you saw Kate Vine?
It was last Thursday in the college library. I saw her and we chatted for a bit.
Tex Murphy Martian Memorandum? I haven't heard that one. Is that from the same company?
Just Kate being Kate, you know, a bit wild.
Wild? What way wild?
Oh, she just used to question everything, you know. Have arguments with the lecturers, things like that.
What else?
Kate had a drink problem.
How noticeable was that?
Well, it wasn't at first, but as the year went on, she'd be drunk in the afternoon. But I think she cut down, you know, towards the end of college and when she started her PhD.
Like... Can I use that? I can't use that there. What's the first I feel so bad. I can't even get the first one. Should I look it up? Apparently there's a whole Tex Murphy series. Huh. No, that's not a contradiction. Yes, honey. I thought the contradictions would actually pop up when they were discovered. It's supposed to flash green. It said this area is supposed to flash green when there's a contradiction in what they say. Maybe I'll
Thank you.
exit and
Probably be back later.
I'll call the chief. Let's see. All replies to that? Okay. We should be able to call the chief, I hope. Or maybe, can we go into the pub? No. Boo. Let's go behind Brandon House. Oh, is this something new? No. It's not. Damn it. I thought it would be something new. Something more. Phone box. Here we go. Call the chief. Oh, I'm not gonna get an answer, am I? Very interesting. If anyone wants to give me any hints, please feel free to go ahead. Insert a quarter. It's supposed to be free. Better do a spot of investigating around Eden Lodge. Maybe I'm actually supposed to go around their house? Detective Harder! Thank you for the shot of confidence, you guys. Can I click on anything? Oh, whoops. Oh? Oh.
Always nice to randomly find a key on the floor.
I thought it said always nice to randomly fucking a key. I don't know. I am a terrible person. What could this key be to? So there you go. We were detectiving just fine. Oh!
Very trusting, leaving a bike unlocked. Looks like homebrew equipment. This might come in handy.
He's not a detective, he's just a thief. Box of bottles. Dropped silver key. Okay, click to try to use this. Silver key was found near the village hall. Screwdriver was found in a box outside Eden Lodge. Unlocked bicycle. Box of old bottles. Okay, at least we have something more to talk about to these guys.
A few more questions.
He just stole. Okay. Okay, I think... So this is like green in the background, so I think that's supposed to mean that everything's good there, it's clear. Blue, I think we can investigate more. And then red is stuff that we have to discuss. It isn't worth asking Simon about the silver key. Okay. It isn't worth asking Simon. It's not like we stole these things from his house. Unlocked bicycle.
Who's the bike
He just stole. Charlatan.
That's my cousin's. He lent me it. I need to buy a new lock for it though.
So it's your bike at the moment?
Yeah. There's no bus service to speak of around here, so it's really the only way to get around.
Belongs to Simon's cousin. Bike is only way Simon can get to work. Okay, so red means that we shouldn't, we don't talk to that person about those things. Gotcha.
I noticed a lot of bottles outside. Are they yours?
Yeah, I make homebrew.
For yourself?
Well, no, I give it out to my friends and stuff. I tried selling it at first, but I didn't have any takers. Except for James over at Farmhouse. I used to trade it to him for herbs and stuff.
Herbs.
He claims a lot.
No, not really.
No, not really. Simon Thompson's homebrew. Simon told Jenks about his homebrew. I traded for him for a bunch of herbs.
That's it for the time being, thank you.
For his cilantro and oregano. It's best we don't ask anyone about the screwdriver, but not because we stole it or anything. We were just borrowing it. Yeah. Okay, so we'll ask Emma about the unlocked bike.
Whose is the bike outside?
Oh, it's Simon's cousin's. He uses it to get to work.
You know the lock's broke.
Oh, I know. I keep telling him to fix it.
Okay, box of old bottles.
What's the stack of bottles outside?
Oh, that's all Simon's stuff. You better ask him. I don't know.
Bullshit. Bullshit. Oh. Simon's homebrew.
Have you ever tried Simon's homebrew?
Me? No. I don't like beer. I only drink wine.
I
I
only
can't
drink
stand
wine.
spirits either.
I love her already. Doesn't like beer, hates spirits. Box of old bottles. To Simon. No, those aren't contradictions. Okay. Let's see. Since you said you are into Lovecraft, you should check out Lovecraft's Untold Stories. It's an indie game that came out on Steam recently. Ooh. Okay, let's go back to Simon.
Probably be back later.
Often seemed drunk at Aklis. And we can't connect the drinking to Simon's homebrew. Didn't socialize with Kate outside of Atlas. Okay, maybe we should do more investigating around the
That's all
town.
for the moment. Thank you.
Maybe we should try to find what the key belongs to as well. Lodge. And that's where we found the key. So if we go back, there's not going to be anything, right? Oh.
Wow. Isn't that interesting?
Interesting. Okay. Okay, let's go around a bit more. Aw, Tabitha's just like sleeping in my lap. Pub open now? There's been no time difference. I was just checking. Oh no, wait, that's the way I came. I'm stupid. Okay. Anything back here? again? Nope. Okay. Again, if anyone has any hints. I'll call the chief. Again? I don't think we're gonna get him. No. Okay. I was like, what if? No. Okay, nothing more. Have you tried going to the farmhouse? Is that... Let's see, farmhouse. Abbey Farm. Oh, click a pin to move to that location? Well, that'd be really easy. I don't think it's possible for me to go to the farmhouse right now. Let's try... Well, at least they have jump cuts. Nothing. Oh, and we tried to get into Atlas, but it was locked. I'm guessing the key isn't going to work on it. Beautiful clearing. It's just, mwah, just gorgeous. Oh. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna look up... Sorry. Hey, honey. What I should be doing. So don't mind me. What? North Road to Eden Lodge. Past Wood Lane to Jetty Lake. Okay, I am stumped, to be honest. Okay, it said I should go somewhere else. So it told me I should go to the jetty. Which, there we go.
Looks like a piece of jewellery there, stuck between the boards. Well,
okay.
Truly wedged in.
Well and truly. Okay, now we can go back. Now that should be everything. And we can finally get these guys in a contradiction. Contradiction!
A couple more questions, if that's okay.
Contradiction! Let's see. No pendant.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
Let's try with Emma. Or did we not?
Okay, that's it for now.
Do we have to
Thank you.
observe the pendant? Oh, I have to get it out. I'm stupid. I have to get it out with the screwdriver. Okay, and we use
Interesting. I thought forensics had checked the whole area. Obviously not very well.
again English police work. There we go. Broken pendant. A broken pendant was retrieved near the lake in the woods, where the body was recovered. Would have been funny if it just slipped through the crack and fell into the water. Just, oh, it's gone. It's gone forever. Then the game ends.
A few more questions, please. Thank you.
Recognize this at all?
It does remind me of something. I don't know.
I don't know.
I've seen it somewhere, but no, I don't know.
Okay. So
Thank you.
I've seen it
Probably
somewhere
be back
before,
later.
but I don't know.
Ever seen this?
Looks like, that's my old necklace. I gave this to Kate.
So Kate might have been wearing it last Friday.
Yeah, well, perhaps, but I can't see why. She was always buying new things, you know, lots of jewelry, stuff like that. It's meant to be a bird in cage, but the cage's fallen off. I'll show you.
Where did you buy it?
I didn't. It's an unwanted present.
Secret admirer.
Not so secret.
See?
Ooh.
That's how it should have looked. It's called a freedom necklace.
Do you mind if I keep this?
No, not at all.
So the necklace did belong to Kate. Interesting. I'm starting to wish I'd brought a spare evidence bag.
Okay. Freedom necklace card. Gave Chinks the card from her freedom necklace.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
You know what this is?
Yeah. Yeah, I think Emma had one like it. Actually, you know what? Kate had one. I remember because I asked her about it one night when we were all out drinking in college. I was
Oh.
probably pretty drunk.
That's what college is all about.
Oh, did you socialize with Kate outside of Atlas? Simon said he saw Kate wearing a freedom necklace at college. Didn't socialite with Kate outside of Atlas. Oh, that should be it. That should be a contradiction. That should be a contradiction. Aha.
So how
Aha.
did you know Kate was
First
wearing
contradiction.
a freedom necklace 18 months ago? At college?
Well, I knew Kate at college, but I didn't get to know her till we started Atlas.
Right. So you didn't socialize with her at college?
No.
And you didn't socialize with her outside of Atlas?
No.
You didn't see her outside Atlas at all?
No, not at all.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
So
Kim.
Simon did know Kate at college, but why would he lie about that? Maybe he
Oh
knows
my
Kate better than he's willing
goodness.
to admit. 6 o'clock. I wonder if Rebecca's working in
Why is my raid alert not working? You guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. This is a huge raid. Hi guys, I'm so sorry my raid alert didn't work. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, you guys, thank you so much for the follows. Oh my goodness, thank you. How was the rest of your stream? I'm not as cool and energetic as Kim is, you guys. But oh my goodness, thank you so much for all the love. Also, the dude was totes doinking Kate. Kim Raid. Kim, thank you. I really appreciate it. Oh my goodness, all of these emotes. Okay. So we just did a big investigation. We just had a major breakthrough in the case. We're doing a murder mystery, y'all. I don't know if you guys have seen Contradiction before. Oh, Tabitha's trying to sleep on my lap. Let's see. Let's go attack this place from behind. Oh my gosh, all the cute Kim emotes. I love it. Kim, I am so unworthy of being your friend.
A broken
Hearts,
window.
thank you so
Must be
much.
smashed by the look of it. I'll have to ask about that.
Tape. I'm good. How are you? We're just starting a new game tonight. I have... Enter the out building. Leave the courtyard. Use the key. Use that motherfucking key. Drop silver key. Yes. Kim, do you have to go to work tonight? Your boy is broke, so I might not be able to sub until next month. Aww. She's really funny, guys. Trust me, she'll be funny at some point in this stream. Oops, Caps came across as creepy. It fits! Oh my gosh, thank you guys so much for all of the follows. Baggy. Oh my gosh. Sorry, there were so many follows at one time, I don't think they were loading properly. Let's see here. Investigate behind the shelves. Oh, we have a magnifying glass here. Atlas. So basically there's a cult involved with this murder mystery in this English village.
Rebecca's or Ryan's?
Okay. So, a strange cardboard mask was found in a box marked Atlas in the pub outbuilding.
It just looks like junk, but it's too dark to tell.
Oh no. It's too bad we don't have a torch or anything. Yeah, they were loading oddly. Yeah. You guys were just too powerful for my computer. You broke it. Oh, Baggy, you're going to TwitchCon this year? I was super shy last year. I was hoping to go this year. Have never been before. I'm hoping to go too. I haven't been either. Okay, finally the pub is open. Go left to the restaurant or press the bell.
Sorry, what can I get you?
Detective Inspector Jenks. Rebecca, is it?
You're under arrest.
There's been an incident in the village. I'm conducting an investigation. Could I ask you a few questions, please?
Right. Come through.
Thank you.
What's it about?
There's been an unexplained death locally. Not sure if you've heard.
The student.
Otto
Yes.
Reeve, thank you so
Yes,
much for the
that's dreadful
follow.
news.
You're married to Ryan, one of the Atlas leaders, yes?
I suppose I am, yes.
Well, I just
I
wanted to
suppose
ask
I
a few
am, yes.
questions about Kate and Atlas, if that's okay.
I don't know if I'll be able to answer any of them, but sure.
She has a very odd face to me. She has very odd expressions. Well, I hope you guys are enjoying the stream, all new followers. Thank you so much. Let's see. We got a lot to ask you. Honey.
Did you know Kate?
Not very well. She came in a few times, but she was quite a moody
Mars
person.
Echelon.
You can tell
Echelon?
she had
Mars
problems.
Echelon. Thank you so much for the follow.
Friday. She popped in for a minute.
And when was that?
200 followers coming.
Was she on her own?
I didn't see
I
her.
hope
She was red.
so.
She put £20 on the bar and then left.
What was that for?
A breakage, presumably.
£20?
She did. She killed
For a beer
Kate.
glass?
Well, she was very drunk.
Echelon. Sorry, Caps, but hi, Echelon.
Was there a broken glass?
Not that I noticed. But she was a strange girl.
She's just giving you a 20-pound tip. She's going to play coy. Oh, Atlas is just that thing my husband does. I have no stake in it whatsoever. I came with Kim but was on the phone, so I had no idea what was going on. Well, welcome.
Have you seen this before?
No, sorry.
So you didn't know if Kate had lost it?
No idea.
She's such a great, not stunted actor at all. I'm being too hard on her. Isn't worth asking. Unlikely Rebecca would know anything about Simon's bike. Ooh, Simon's homebrew. I love Friends. Thank you, guys. Man, I wish I had superpowers. Lol, Mars, this is my friend. Kim, all your friends are awesome.
Know anything about Simon Thompson's homebrew?
Does he make homebrew?
Apparently.
No, we do buy from a microbrewery, but we don't usually buy from kitchen breweries.
What's with the... She's got this, like, bitch smile. Like, this snarky, sardonic smile. What's your opinion on parallel universes? I really don't have much opinion on parallel universes, but I feel like there's parallel universes in the games that the studio makes, because they all have Detective Jenks as an actor, and I feel like all the situations could be linked together somehow. I don't know. Because she knows she's getting away with murder. That's exactly it, Lord Fuzzles. She did it. She's very suspicious, right? That smile, though. Okay, didn't know Simon had homebrew, buys from a microbrewery, doesn't buy from kitchen breweries. Should ask about Freedom Necklace rather than the pendant.
Do you recognize this?
Welcome to the best stream,
I've seen students wearing
Captain.
them. Has
Hardly.
some sort of meaning, doesn't it? I forget what it is now.
Seen anyone wearing one recently?
Not that I can remember.
Freedom Necklace card. A broken pub window.
How did the window get broken out round the back?
I don't actually know. Someone said two girls were arguing outside. I found out after they'd gone.
And when was this?
Last Friday, just after we opened, about 6:30. I taped over it until I can get it fixed. We don't want people getting cut and suing us.
Does that sort of thing happen a lot? Arguments?
No, not really. I'm quite strict when it comes to barring clients I don't think are suitable.
I keep at the riffraff. Welcome to the best stream. You're ridiculous, Captain. In a parallel universe, Tabby is a person that doesn't use her friends as bait during a zombie apocalypse. It was only one or two or 10 times, Lord Fuzzles. I don't know what you're talking about. Suitable. Them eyebrows, she's raising them too much. She's got that eyebrow game going on. She has a very pointy upper lip. Such shade. We are horrible people. Such shade being thrown at this woman, and we don't even know what she did. Let's see here.
Do you know what this is?
Oh, you'll have to ask Ryan about that.
So this is Ryan's.
It's to do with one of Ryan's methods on the course.
Go on.
Well, masks allow you to play it being someone different for a while. Students find it quite liberating.
So this would be for a student.
I think that one's Ryan's, but students do wear them, yes.
Interesting. I think we should go further. Sorry, Tabitha. Tabitha's on my lap. Oh my gosh, she just does not want to move. We should go into the window. So, broken pub window. Doesn't know who broke the window. Heard about an argument between two girls outside. Window broken last Friday night, approximately 6:30 p.m. Taped over the broken window to make it safer. Rebecca is strict about barring clients. For a breakage. Last saw Kate Friday night. Or, let's try that and the broken pub window. No, do we need more information first? What about who doesn't know who broke the window? Yes. Yes, I can do this now.
So, you said Kate gave you £20 for a breakage, but you didn't have a breakage.
That's right.
Do you think the payment could have been for the broken window? Could it have been Kate who was arguing?
Well, I suppose it could have been, yeah. Could have been Kate, you're probably right, yeah.
But you don't know who she was arguing with?
No, I'm not sure.
I'll ask around.
Not realising Kate had broken the window. Rebecca really should have worked that out before now. Unless she did. But why would she lie about that?
We did it. We did it. We did it. Yay!
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Okay. Ooh, let's go around to the restaurant. I'm hungry. This is so interesting. I've never seen games like this. I love games like this. Plus, it'll play on my shitty computer. I got to go see you all tomorrow. If not, be back before stream ends. Okay, Beats, thank you so much for the follow, and thank you so much for coming with Kim. I'm sitting back like I'm watching a movie. The body language has changed. She knows she's caught. Otto Reeve. Dang, she looked might distraught. We did it. Guilty. Guilty. Okay, nothing here? Nothing here yet? Okay. Let's see. So we need to see who broke the window at the pub. So let's talk to Simon and Emma. Go back down West Street. Let's go back and investigate with Simon and Emma. I have a feeling it was a cat fight. A cat fight gone horribly wrong.
Ask you a couple more things, please. Know anything about a broken window at the pub round the back?
The pub, a broken window at the back.
Trust no one.
I saw it was broken.
Everyone is guilty in my eyes.
I was in the pub on Monday with a college friend.
I was in the pub on... Wait, did she say Monday?
Did you hear about an argument in the pub last Friday?
No, I wasn't there.
You weren't in the village?
No, I went home last Thursday night, actually, to see my parents.
But you do visit the pub.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I know Rebecca quite well. We all went there quite a bit after college.
Let's see. So she went home to see parents last Thursday night, but she was talking about... She visited the pub on Monday night with a friend. What about... No, that's not working?
Ever seen this?
We can see right through everyone. She's lying. Just everyone is a liar at Tape Moose.
I haven't, sorry. I think I'd have remembered it.
Bitch. Why you always lying? Why the fuck you lying? Let's see. Last saw Kate in the library on Thursday, but she said she was at her parents' on Thursday. No? That's a contradiction. That is a contradiction. Chat starts singing, not a contradiction really. Thursday versus Thursday night, not a contradiction really. I know, I'm just trying to figure it out. Okay. College friend. Maybe I'll go ask Simon.
If that's okay.
Maybe asking Simon something will help.
Do you know anything about a broken window at the pub?
Bad Bop.
No, I don't really
He's
go
a
to the
bad.
pub very often.
He's a bad Bop.
I'm not exactly a pub person.
Not exactly a pub person because he makes his own homebrew.
Know anything about an argument at the pub last Friday?
No, I didn't go to the pub last Friday.
What did you do after the course?
Just went home. Came here. Just came straight back.
What was that look? He's a very bad Bop. Bad Bop confirmed. Show off them sweet kung fu moves to let her know you mean business. But he's an English cop, so they don't have any violence to show. Okay.
Have a look at this. Know anything about that?
I haven't seen this one, but it looks a lot like an Atlas mask. We use them for some of the workshops and stuff.
Really?
Left glare equals
But
guilty.
You have to say something boastful or arrogant. You do it first without the mask, and then you say it with a mask.
And the point is?
Well, it's easier when you have the mask on, isn't it? People are not as afraid to be free about themselves, you know?
What did you find out about it?
Well, it was advertised. Actually, I think... This is the advert that was at my college. To be honest, I've learned more in 3 months at Atlas than I did in 3 years at business school.
Can I keep that?
I'm sure.
Yeah, go for it.
Sure, Jan. This guy's attitude, being sassy. Okay. Atlas advertising poster. Doesn't know anything about the argument, went straight home after Atlas last Friday. And we asked him about the pub window.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
let's go back to Emma. Talk about the poster.
What do you know about Atlas?
Sign me up for Atlas.
It's a business course.
Business.
Simon when he first went, but it wasn't really my thing.
How often did you go?
Just the once.
And you decided it wasn't for you?
Yeah, I'd been to something similar, so I decided it wasn't for me.
Let's see. Aw, Tabitha's so tired. Trader Joe, I love that name. Can be powerful, but skip the brainwash aspect to subscribe. Something similar, like a different cult. Atlas advertising poster. Seminar with Simon. Let's see. So there shouldn't be anything else. Doesn't look like anything else right now. Okay, let's go back to Rebecca.
That's it for the time being, thank you.
Because someone here is lying. I got all these Tabitha cat hairs flying around me because I'm petting her. Okay. I could do with a good brainwashing. You have no idea where this thing has been. Thank you, I like my name as well. Oh, you're welcome, Trader Joe. Let's see. Let's see. Nothing down here.
Just a few more questions, if you don't mind.
Advertising poster.
What do you know about
This town is so beautiful. It is
It's an
beautiful.
advertisement. They had it designed by an agency, I think,
And when was that?
last year sometime.
Ryan had the poster designed by an agency. Poster was designed last year. Rebecca told Jinx about the argument in the pub last Friday. Let's see. Okay, so nothing else.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Maybe let's see if we can go to Atlas now. The resting bitch face, though, yeah. Right out of the town is so cute. It's a very quaint English village. Let's see, is there anything behind now? No, nothing. Oh, okay. The computer had to think for a second. Maybe. Can I go to talk to the chief now? Damn it, Chief, you're useless! Okay, what about a tip? Better investigate the woods again. Ooh, the woods. Yes, something I wish is in Animal Crossing. Those houses are too cute. Simon's homebrew. Why is she too good for homebrews? They're all guilty. That button mashing ASMR. Chief always been useless. Oh my god, this is so addicting to watch. Gotta lurk for now, girl. I don't want to leave. I want to see the sass. Yes, please listen to the sass. But I understand if you have to get ready for work. Go into the woods. Okay. Anything at the jetty? Nothing. Look at how beautiful that is. Well, tell me how it goes, guys. Okay, I'm feeling the same. I have to go to sleep, but I can't leave. Must know who's guilty. Oh my gosh, I didn't know this game was going to be so addicting to you guys. Oh no, no work today, so I'll be back. Okay, thanks, Kim. Anything at this clearing? Nope. Where are the clues? Oh, we can enter Atlas now. Because we were trying to get in earlier, but couldn't. So this is the Atlas cult. Whoa, what was that?
Ryan was interviewed in the lounge, according to the report. That must be his office.
Let's try the lounge door then. Okay, nothing. Nothing in here either. It's so like magical yet ominous. I feel like it's very ominous. Nothing. Let's see, investigate the woods again. So there was nothing here yet. Maybe when we go back into the woods, there'll be something. In the clearing, nothing. Okay, is there like... There's these people out in the distance. But I don't think that's a clue. Oh, never mind. I thought I saw something. Spooky Lake. Continue on the path. Oh. Aha. James.
Who is it? I'm a police officer. Detective Inspector Jenks. It's all right. You can carry on if you want to. I'm just going. I'm investigating a death in the village, Kate Vine. There was a death recently.
Hello, I knew her.
Well, could I ask you a few questions, please?
A bit dark.
What was that?
Well, if you give me your name and address, I'll come later on. Where do you live?
House.
Bye.
What's your name?
Oh yeah, it's not like you're a police officer or anything and should investigate and talk to everyone. You can't just leave a police detective. England. This is not how it would be in America. Bandersnatch Netflix movie let you control the scenes. That's what I feel like this is happening. You're arrested for not telling me where you live. That doesn't look suspicious at all. Okay, so I guess we have the option to go to the farmhouse now. There's a farm marked on the map down West Street. Wonder what they grow there. England, shaking my head. He let him off the hook because of the odd behavior. He was just smoking. He was smoking his hookah out in the middle of nowhere. I know, honey. I'm sorry. Tabitha's in my lap like, geez, lady, why do you have to move around so much? Okay. So we should be able to go back here.
According to the map, Abbey Farm is across the road there.
We just gotta jump on this hedge to go to Abbey Farm. Smooking. Okay. Return. What happens if we go up the steps? We got some questions to ask you, boy. Ooh, what's growing in this greenhouse? Herbs. Herbs are growing in the greenhouse. investigate.
Picture frames with black painted glass. Very interesting.
Okay, why are you looking at me, honey? Oh, you were so tired. I wish you guys could see Tabitha right now. Okay, so we have this mirror, picture frames, and paint. We had a snow day today in Minnesota, so I didn't have to go to work today. So I've been home all day, and when I'm home all day, Tabitha gets no sleep. So she is so tired.
Could I ask you a few more questions, please? Won't take you long. Haven't got much time. Just close the doors, shall I?
I'm just...
Where do you want to sit?
Oh, anywhere's fine. I didn't quite catch your name.
James, sit there.
That ceiling is so short.
Why are you asking me about Kate Vine?
Routine. You know Simon, don't you? Thompson.
Why? What did he say?
That you all went to college together, you and Kate.
Everything's so aesthetic.
Might have done.
Right. Good enough.
You can hear the fire going. Okay. Let's ask about his picture frames and paint.
Now, what's all this stuff in the workshop? Paint and stencils and things like that?
Just a little sideline of mine.
Oh, you do picture framing?
They're black mirrors. Scrying mirrors.
Now, what's a scrying mirror?
Show you one if you want.
Xcal, thank you so much for the host. We're just solving a mystery.
Scrying back centuries. The ancient Persians did it. This country pagans still practice it. The fortune tellers pretend to do it. That's what the crystal ball's all about. It's all scrying. The mirror's just one way of doing it.
But what is scrying?
Depends who you are. People do it for different reasons.
What sort of reasons?
Exploring your mind, clearing your mind, communicating with the dead.
Is that what you use them for, James? Communicating with the dead?
Low ceilings because he killed a shorter girl and took her house and it's not fit for him.
Lots of people want to talk to the dead, even if they don't believe in it.
Do you make a profit on them?
I don't do it for the money.
How very charitable of you. Can I keep this?
Keep it.
Thank you.
He's evil.
Black mirrors and hookups.
You found the town goth.
Wonder what else James is into.
What else is James into? Oh, I don't know. Let's see. Photo frames and paint. James gave Jenks the black mirror. A mystery? What kind of mystery? A mystery about murder. A murder most foul. Guilty. Let's see. Oh, we can ask him about that stuff. Okay.
Know anything about an argument at the pub last Friday?
No.
No, bitch. He's into long walks on the suspicious misty lake with his dead girlfriend in hookah. Okay. Let's see. Doesn't know anything about the argument.
Know anything about a broken window at the pub?
Don't go to the pub.
You've never been to the pub?
Didn't say that. Been to the pub, but not for about 2 months, 3 months.
Not gonna lie, I like this guy. He's such a sass master. Simon's homebrew. Oh, yeah.
Have you ever tried Simon's homebrew?
Thompson's tar? Yeah, I've tried it.
Did he sell it?
Well, not to me, not for money anyway.
Same, to be honest. I like him
trade
most of
stuff.
all the eyebrow sass people.
I make a nice herbal tea as it happens. Him and his girlfriend were into it.
What was his beer like?
Lethal.
Strong.
Knock your eyes out.
Oddly enough, least suspicious. Pass. But at the same time, ugh. Okay. Simon's homebrew, box of old bottles. He doesn't know anything about the bottles. Unliked bicycle.
What do you know about Simon's bike?
What bike?
You haven't seen him on a bike.
I haven't seen him.
When was the last time you saw him?
About a month ago.
He's looking awfully long at that fire. You found the one thing he was happy about. Didn't know about Simon's bike. Last saw Simon about a month ago.
Did you know whether Kate had lost this or not?
No idea.
So knowledgeable.
When was the last time you saw Kate Vine?
Can't remember.
How did you know her?
Through Simon. His girlfriend was mates with her. Saw her around college.
Welcome back,
a few
Kitsune.
times.
Did you socialise with her much?
Nah. She wasn't my type.
She wasn't my type before she was murdered. Let's see, can't remember the last time you saw Kate. Knew Kate through Simon's girlfriend, Emma. Didn't socialize with her. Okay, let's take this scrying mirror information
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
and go talk to other people. Oh. Let's see. Let's get a tip. There are things you haven't asked Simon, Emma, James, and Rebecca about yet. Okay. Okay, game. I'll play that. Everybody wanna go to the pub. Get your bub on.
Ask about a few more things, please.
Okay, let's ask about the black scrying mirror.
Have you seen one of
I
these?
got a cat hair on my nose.
Is it meant to be black like that?
I think so.
No.
She's such a silly girl. Haven't seen the black mirror before. Okay, and we asked her everything else.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
Then let's go talk to Simon and Emma. I still got a hair on my nose. I really love that glass design in the pub door. It's a really cool design, and I think they knew it because they love to take a shot of it whenever you enter and exit. Yeah. Knock on the glass for Emma.
Questions, if that's okay.
Knock on the back door for Simon.
Have you seen one?
I really love that. Well, right, I noticed that too. I don't blame him.
Now, what do you know about James?
That he's creepy. He was selling them last Friday at the market. There's a market every week type thing. And I usually go there for lunch.
So you wouldn't buy one of these?
No, I wouldn't. But Kate would.
Was she into this sort of thing?
No, I don't think so. She bought one, and I went round to her flat to try it out. You're meant to see ghosts or spirits or something. It doesn't work.
How do you use it?
You're just meant to stare into it. Shall I show you?
Go ahead.
She's trying to pin the blame on the town's
Okay,
crazy
so
goth boy.
You just stare like this. And then you see.
See what?
Sorry,
She
look,
gonna see a demon.
You're meant to see a ghost or something. Look, it doesn't work. Didn't work, so.
Oh yeah, it didn't work at all. So she said new Kate had bought a mirror, demonstrated how to use the mirror, says the mirror doesn't work. James was selling them last Friday, but she was at her parents' on Thursday night, throughout the weekend on Thursday night. Oh, honey. Yes! Contradiction!
So, you went home to see your parents on Thursday night, that right?
Lord Fuzzles, is that true?
Yes.
But you said you saw James at the market on Friday.
No, I went to see my parents on Friday night.
What time did you go on Friday?
8 or 9.
And you didn't see Kate at all on Friday?
No.
You're not a very good liar, Emma.
Okay. I saw Kate.
Where?
At the pub we were arguing.
Oh, fuck.
What were you arguing about?
I'd lent her £50 because she was desperate, and we were just arguing.
In your
It bothered me,
face.
she just didn't have it.
And Kate broke the window?
Yes. She did things like that when she was angry.
Smash things?
She did things. Horrible things.
So it was Emma arguing with Kate. But why didn't she want to admit it? In case it gave her a motive? Or something else?
I think that's all I need. I think that's all I need, and I can go back to Rebecca now.
Okay, that's it for now. Thank you.
We were arguing about how I was gonna murder her. That was all. Ma'am, get over here, ma'am, get over here, partner. Let's just skip on the map. Dang, she was uncomfortable. Well, we can talk about that. I like that these are all like this is an actual village that you can go visit. Ma'am, excuse me.
Please?
Excuse me, ma'am. Let's see. Can I... Broken pub window. Kate broke the window during an argument. No? Okay, maybe I don't know what to do next. Do you know why I pulled you over, meow? I love ma'am as a word, lol. It's so passive-aggressive and I love it. What is passive-aggressive is... Oh, bless her heart. Bless her little heart. Meow, listen here. You need to calm down, meow. Let's see. Rebecca's strict about barring clients. Hasn't seen the Black Mirror before. Okay, maybe I need to...
Probably be back later.
Maybe I need to get a tip. You should call the chief for an update. You also have things you haven't asked Simon and James about yet. Okay. Then let's go talk to the chief. Finally, he's available. Oh, wow. That huge script just pops up.
Yeah, Chief, I had a confession from Emma Bowman. It turns out she was arguing with Kate last Friday outside the pub. Kate broke the window. That's what the money was for.
What were they arguing about?
Money. Emma says she'd lent some to Kate, but Kate hadn't paid it back.
So Kate had money problems, so she broke a window and then paid Rebecca back for it.
Makes sense.
Doesn't add up there, Jenks.
It doesn't make sense, does it?
No. Call me back when you know some more.
Okay. Speak later, Chief.
Bye.
That doesn't add up. You have things you haven't asked Simon and James about yet. Okay, let's go to James. Will Chief be useful this time? Not really.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
I like how he's semi-clued in. The Chief is semi-clued in already, even though this is the first time we've talked to him. Driver's license. Simon's homebrew. He should ask about the freedom. Oh, we haven't asked about this.
Ever seen one of these before?
Why you be lying?
I don't think so.
Yeah, dang, Chief is actually the killer. Doesn't recognize the card. Okay. Broken pub window. Doesn't know anything about the broken window. Hasn't been to the pub for over 2 months. Makes black scrying mirrors. Mirrors just one way of scrying. Scrying practiced for various reasons. Only makes the mirrors for others. Sells the mirrors but doesn't make a profit. Okay. Okay, I think that's it for James.
Probably be back later.
That's why he didn't pick up the first time, because he was murdering her. Okay, let's go back to Simon. Yes, honey. Why you being so cute? Okay.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
And we have to talk to you about the scrying.
Ever seen one of these?
Yeah, that's one of James's. He's into like New Age stuff, mysticism, magic spells, that sort of thing. He's nuts, though. I mean, he thinks the government are tracking him or something.
Why would you think that?
Well, I don't know. You'd have to ask him.
James is into New Age mysticism. James thinks the government is tracking him. Okay. So...
That's all for the moment, thank you.
Or maybe I should look at tips.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
There are 2 things you haven't asked James about yet. There is? Okay. I thought I asked him everything. Everyone trying to pick on James. He's just that weird mysticism guy.
If you don't mind.
Smoking his hookah. Okay. Doesn't know that. Maybe I have to get him in. Oh, I haven't asked him about the mask.
Ever seen?
Leave
before?
James alone.
Should I have?
No, it's okay.
Okay, it doesn't know anything. Okay. Cardboard mask. Oh, an atlas. Man, I thought I had done all of this.
These?
Seen them around college.
What do you know about it?
Not much. It's a business course. Ask Simon, he's on it.
You wouldn't be interested in that sort of thing. And you haven't discussed it with Simon?
Not really. Business doesn't interest me.
Yes, quite. You vape, bro? He obviously does. Haha, hookah, he smokes so much it's misting up the lake. Okay. Has seen the poster at college. No Simon is on the Atlas course. Hasn't discussed the course with Simon. Okay. Homebrew, so Simon's homebrew is very strong. Okay, I don't think there's any contradictions there yet. Okay, we definitely talked. There must be a contradiction somewhere. I don't know where. I don't know where there's a contradiction, sir. Let's call the chief again. And he's not going to pick up. He's out committing more murder. Chief, you better not be killing someone again. Okay. Okay. Let's go. I feel like Emma has another contradiction. Oh, would you look at that? Coincidence. Let's talk to Pub Lady about Emma being the person arguing with Kate. Okay, let's try that. Let's go to Rebecca's pub. Maybe ask Emma why they would argue about money, and then Kate would say, and Kate would pay for a window. Justice is best served cold, like the dead body. Okay, we'll go to Rebecca and Emma. Angel, are you taking a nap?
A couple more questions, if that's okay.
Okay, let's go through this stuff. Didn't know Kate very well. Last saw Kate in the pub last Friday, approximately 7 p.m. Didn't know who Kate was with. Rest well, Angel. Kate gave Rebecca 20 pounds for a breakage. Kate was very drunk. Yeah, I need a nap. Haven't been sleeping much from stress. Oh, yeah, Angel, you relax. I hope you feel better. Let's see. Window broken last Friday, approximately 6:30. Argument. Yeah, Angel, I do want to do more bomb stuff this month. I'll talk to you about a good time. Taped over the window to make it safer. I just don't know. Doesn't know who broke, because we solved that. We contradicted that. Kate broke the window during an argument. At Lord Fuzzles, cut out that stress nonsense. None of that. How about Rebecca thought Kate was very drunk when she came to the pub on Friday. £20 for a breakage? No. Okay, let's go down to broken pub window then. Rebecca's strict about barring clients? No? I don't know. Maybe the contradiction would be with Emma. Didn't see who Kate was with. Let's try going to Emma. Strict about barring clients and 20 pounds for a breakage? Okay, let's try that.
A few more questions, please. Thank you.
Why isn't it letting me click on that? That's so weird. It's not letting me click on it. For some reason, I can't click on these right now. Yeah, it doesn't make sense for Emma to be cool with Kate paying for a broken window when she was mad that she couldn't even pay her back. Oh no, Chief is glitching the game!
Thank you. Probably be back later.
That must be a glitch.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
It's probably hinting you should go to... Well, now it's working. It wasn't working a second ago. Glitching the game. Okay. Nope. And that's not it.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Chief has hacked the system. He's hacking into the mainframe. Sorry, honey. Scared Tabitha. Okay. So let's go to Emma. He's a true mastermind. Why else are your calls not going through? Duh. I never knew Chief could be so conniving. Okay. Emma, you got some splaining to do.
More questions, if you don't mind.
Okay. There's got to be something. Knows Rebecca quite well. Went to pub after college. Argued with Kate in the pub last Friday night. No, those aren't it. Argued with Kate in the pub last Friday night. Lent money to Kate because Kate needed it. No wonder James thinks the government is out to get him. He's talking about Chief this whole time. How about she didn't see Kate very often and lent money to Kate because Kate needed it? Or she had a drinking problem? Okay. I would say lent money and the paid £20 for a broken window option. Oh my gosh, Tabitha finally jumped off my lap. Okay, I can move. Argue with Kate. Those, I don't know why those would be contradictions. I was just clicking. Freedom. Kate, usual self, and argument / drunk. No, that doesn't work. Lord Fuzzles, I don't think we can choose the paid $20 for a breakage option because that's when you're talking to Rebecca and not Emma. How about argumentative at college? I don't know. And argued with Kate? Pub window, visit the pub on Monday night with a friend. A college friend. No. It is not under the broken pub window section. No, it's not. Knows about the broken pub window. What could it be? Last saw Kate on Friday, not Thursday. Weird that you wouldn't let you use that knowledge against her, because they're just trying to make the game more difficult. No. Rebecca's offered the info about £20 for a breakage, and I think the game works where you can only find contradictions in information from the same person's answers. Exactly, TJ. That's exactly correct. If anyone has any other ideas or any other suggestions or hints, but that's not how detectiving works, please let me know in the comments. Otherwise, I might just look up what to do. Let's check with Simon.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
Okay.
Ask about a few more things, please.
Okay. So no Kate Vine at college, but didn't socialize. If only Chief wasn't cheating the game. But they didn't socialize. Kate often seemed drunk at Atlas, didn't socialize with Kate outside of Atlas. Last saw Kate at Atlas last Friday. James said he never talked to Simon about Atlas. Let's see what Simon thinks about that. I don't think... I don't know if there's a way to question Simon about that right now, honestly. I can't click on that. Let's see. Is it? Oh my gosh. It's not letting me click on things. It's not letting me click again. Let's go back to Simon.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Okay, now it'll let me click. Claims he ever hardly visits the pub. Cheating by hacking. When did you save the last time? Does this game automatically save? I haven't saved yet, but I thought maybe the game automatically saves, but I'll have to double check and see. Anything about the argument? I think it autosaves. Atlas meeting time and broken window time, those don't seem to match up. Atlas meeting time. And broken window. Okay, I think I'm going to look it up just because we're racking our brains here. But I think it's something with Emma. 8 to 9 p.m. for Atlas meeting, window broken at 6:30. But the problem is I don't think I don't have that information when I'm talking to Simon. Let's see. Here. Oh.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Okay, I think I know. Okay, and while you do that, I actually have to get going. I'll catch you beautiful peepers later. Okay, bye, Fuzzles. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. And thank you so much. Lord Fuzzles actually gifted me Contradiction. And he's an awesome streamer, too. You should really go check out his channel if you haven't already. So I think if I check tips again, it's just going to say that there's a contradiction somewhere. Okay, so I think I got it. Lent money to Kate because Kate needed it. But if you go to the broken pendant, it says Kate bought lots of new jewelry.
Aha.
There we go.
So you lent money to Kate because she was desperate, but she bought loads of jewelry and things. So why were you lending her money?
Well, no, it's because,
No, it's because...
It wasn't about money. Was it, Emma?
No.
Go on. What was it really about?
We were arguing because she was going to blackmail Ryan, the guy from Atlas, over an affair he was having, and then tell his wife if he didn't give her the money.
Ryan's affair with Kate?
No, I don't know. I think he was having an affair with another student and Kate found out.
And why were you involved?
Because I didn't really agree with it. I didn't agree with what she was doing, even if he did have an affair.
Were you friends with Ryan?
No, I'd never met him.
You just thought Kate was wrong?
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Stop
sure giving me your bullshit,
Emma's either
lady.
on moral crusade, or there's another reason she was worried about Kate blackmailing Ryan.
Okay, I think we can get this one. I think we can solve this one. So Emma's caught in a contradiction. So She's never met Ryan, but she's gone to Atlas before with Simon. How can you think she was wrong if you don't even know? If you don't even know. Oh, it's going to be under... Where's the flyer? Is it under cardboard mask? Atlas advertising poster. Only went once to Atlas. Had been to a similar course before. Went to an Atlas seminar with Simon. Oh yeah.
You said you went to an Atlas.
Tabby, you're so cute. Thank you, Kim. You're so sweet.
Because I happen to know that
You're the
Ryan
best.
is the main lecturer at Atlas. But you say you never met him. Why did you say you don't know him?
Okay, I need to tell you something. I just need to make sure Simon doesn't find out.
I won't be telling Simon anything he doesn't have to hear.
And you can't tell Rebecca either.
Go on.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so the affair that happened was between Ryan and I. I was having the affair, and Kate knew.
So Kate was blackmailing both of you?
No, she didn't care about me. It was part of the course, you see, having to take all these risks. She thought it was funny to turn her back on Ryan.
Shaking my head.
Thought I wouldn't care.
But you did.
Yes,
You lying ass bitch.
Ryan and I, you know, and I didn't want Simon finding out, and Kate thought that he wouldn't, but I didn't want her risking it. And then if Rebecca found out, then Simon would definitely have found out, and then it would have blown up, and it would have just been a big mess.
So you just argued and what?
Well, she just stormed off and broke a window.
And that was it? You didn't see her again that night?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes. Promise.
We did it! Yay!
7 o'clock. So, Ryan's a bit of Lothario, is he? I think it's time I met this Ryan Rand.
Oh, we get to meet Ryan Rand. We don't take promises from liars. Okay. Actually... Yeah, I think this game... autosaves. So let us go to Ryan. Let us go to Atlas. Oh yeah. Okay, let's try the lounge.
Ryan!
New character!
Detective Inspector James. I'm conducting an investigation in the area. Wouldn't mind asking you a few questions, alright?
Come in, Inspector.
Thank you.
Let's get them a cute little visit. Fancy talk, I don't know how to do this.
Drink, Inspector.
I'd better not, eh?
So you wanted to speak to me?
So you
I
wanted to
believe
speak
that
to me.
Kate Vine was a student at Atlas.
Kate Vine? Well, yes, she was. All of this has been thoroughly investigated, Inspector. It was suicide.
Well, we have reason to believe there may be rather more to it than that.
Really? Well, then, in that case, I'd be prepared to assist in any way possible.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
The Fall? I think it was trying to just make Ryan look more superior somehow. I don't know. I really don't know. This is such an entertaining game. That Ryan. What a card. Okay, we gotta go through all of this.
I believe the last time you saw Kate Vine was at the pub last Friday, then you came straight back with some of the students, is that right?
Yes, I like to have a glass of port or two after a long day, and benefits of being married to the landlady.
How had she seen that night?
The landlady?
Kate.
Oh, Kate. Well, she was her usual self, drunk.
That was usual.
It was for her, yes. I mean, it didn't impair her ability, though. She was a very bright star, lots of potential, very enthusiastic.
So she seemed to be enjoying the course.
Well, as far as anybody could tell, yes.
When did you first meet her?
When she joined about 3 months ago.
And you hadn't met her before then?
No.
So you didn't suspect there was anything wrong?
Well, do you mean did I expect her to drown herself? Of course I didn't inspect her. It was quite a shock. Nobody expected that.
So, between Ryan and Simon, I'm not attracted to either of them. But I don't see how anyone could be attracted to Ryan. Wow, this man be taking advantage of a drunken lady. Okay. Let's go down the line.
Have you seen this before?
Not that I recall.
You don't know whether Kate had lost this or not?
No, I've never seen it before, sorry.
Okay. Has never seen the license before, doesn't know if Kate had lost the license. We're just asking everyone about this unlocked bicycle at
Does Simon
Simon's.
Thompson ride a bike, do you know?
I think so, yes. I think he drives as well, but I might be mistaken.
Okay. Box of old bottles. And he's not gonna know about screwdriver or key. Homebrew.
Have you tried Simon's homebrew?
Does he make homebrew? No, I haven't had the pleasure, sorry.
I only drink port and scotch. Broken pendant. You should ask about the freedom necklace rather than the pendant.
Know what this is?
Yes. It's a freedom necklace. It's a symbol that we use on the course. It's supposed to represent freedom from the chains of your ancestry.
Have you ever bought one of these?
I haven't, but I've seen the students wearing them.
So bird in a cage is a symbol used on the course. He has never bought a freedom necklace. Has seen students wearing the necklace. So this necklace was originally Emma's necklace that Emma gave to Kate. Emma said it was a gift from an unwanted admirer. Could that have been Ryan, who she was cheating on Simon with? There's a contradiction in here. I'm smelling it. Let's keep going down the line, though.
What do you know about the broken window at the back of the pub?
Oh, Rebecca told me about it. I don't know how it got smashed, though. I told her to tape over it. We can't have anybody cutting themselves. You have to be very health and safety conscious these days.
We will catch him red-handed soon. Okay, knows about the window, but not how it got broken. Told Rebecca to tape over it to prevent injury. Okay, he's got to know about this.
Can you tell me about this?
Peekaboo.
Haven't seen that for a while. We had a friend who used to make them for us for the course. He passed away last year.
What does the symbol mean?
I don't like him at all.
From paganism. It's the symbol of the triple goddess. The mother, maiden, and crone, represented by the waxing and waning of the moon.
Oh, wow. Brian Lamond, thank you so much for the raid. Oh, my goodness.
It dates back to Paleolithic times.
Just hosted. Whoa, thank you so much.
No. I mean, it's a symbol we...
Collins, oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. All these people. Contradiction, yes. Host hype. Thank you so much for the host. I don't know why my host alert isn't working. But oh my gosh, thank you for all the follows, Kung Fu Monkey. I know there was another follow earlier. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Wow. Rated with a party of 306? Lamont, thank you for the follow. Jimmy Ballard. Oh my gosh, so many follows. Thank you for the follow. Whoa. This is a lot. Oh my gosh, you guys, thank you so much. Welcome in. I can't believe this is so much. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh my god. All these follows. All these new people. Lamont boy, yes. Thank you for following. Oh my gosh. So many people. I'm embarrassed. Oh my goodness. Thank you, everyone. Well, let's keep going while these people come in. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Okay, we did the cardboard mask. Mask made by a friend who died last year. Symbol who died last year. That's interesting. Symbol on mask represents the triple goddess. Symbol not used on the course. Oh my goodness, my alerts can't catch up to you guys. We are big Contradiction fans. Oh my gosh, what game we playing? Contradiction is the game that we are playing. And oh my gosh, how do I have 421 viewers right now? Oh my gosh, my chat has never been this poppin' before. Oh my gosh, there's just biddies everywhere. There's just emotes everywhere. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm not a big streamer, and I'm not used to... Holy moly, I'm not used to all this. Okay. Let's keep going.
Do you know anything about an argument in the pub last Friday?
What time?
Kung Fu Monkey, thank you so much for the biddies.
No. I usually leave for the manor house about 6. I start preparations around 6:30. I like to get a head start.
The stream dying. I'm sorry if it's... Can't handle all this. No pressure, Tabby. Liar, you detect a contradiction. You must scream liar. Doesn't know anything about the argument in the pub. Usually leaves for Atlas at 6 p.m. Starts preparations for Atlas at 6:30. Okay, that might come up.
Tell
oh my
me
goodness.
About this.
It's the first one.
There's a shiny bald head under that hat.
We had it designed by an agency after we'd spent weeks trying to find a name for this place.
I do need a hat.
Don't like that, Inspector. I thought it was a rather
Let me go grab a hat.
Actually, if I'm being honest,
I'll be like Jinx.
I out of thin air one night in George while I was having a few gin and tonics. Well, actually, somebody left a book and I stole it.
Okay, we have our detective hat on. There he is, the man himself. Yeah, no spoilers, you guys. Okay, poster designed by an agency, was the first poster for Atlas. Atlas name picked randomly. Oh my gosh, Marty G 4203, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. I apologize if any of my alerts aren't working. I think... Excal, thank you so much for the sub. Might as well announce the 7-month anniversary in the middle of all this hype. Woo! Excal, thank you for supporting me for all these months. Oh my goodness. You guys are amazing. You're so awesome. Dashing hat. Thank you, TJ Target. I don't have anything as good as the inspectors, but this will have to do. Okay. Ask about the scrying mirror.
Have you seen one of these before?
I believe that looks like a scrying mirror to me.
You have seen one before?
Well, I used to have one myself, actually, along with lots of other bits and pieces of that nature. Silly things, you know.
Really?
Now that's
yes,
a hat.
When I was in my teenage years, I had quite an obsession with that kind of thing. I was a very somber child, and well, not that you could tell. Always playing fantasy games, reading books about that kind of malarkey, you know.
What sort of books did you read?
Well, books on black magic, not the chocolates. Witchcraft, satanic rituals, that kind of thing. I grew out of it, of course.
Oh my gosh. Wolf Arse, thank you for the 100 biddies.
I don't need to believe in the supernatural.
I'm sorry if I'm not catching all of these.
It's far more interesting.
Oh, Padre, thank you so much for the $3.33. Little tip of the hat there for you. Okay, used to have Black Mirror himself, used to read about black magic and satanic rituals. Doesn't believe in anything supernatural now. I call bullshit. So there should be a contradiction here. Let's see. Hi, Digger. Thank you so much for the follow. Liar. He's a liar, all right. I believe they said Ryan Rand is in the chat now. What? What, are you serious? You can check Limey out on Netflix at his award-winning sketch show, Limey's Show. Is a bit nice, I must admit. Thank you. That's my cat Tabitha. Like the Knack Mac Feagles turning up. What? Brian. Oh, Brian Lamont? Is he Ryan? Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Is he really here? Let's see here. Yeah, it's a lot in chat to take in right now. I'm sorry, you guys. I don't think Ryan Rand is here, but I have met the fellow. Really? Is he a cool guy? He's elsewhere and we are his loyal servants. Oh my goodness. So many people. So many people. Ooh, name dropping Lemon. And get her fucking number, mate. She's Brian Lamont, get her fucking number, mate. She's banging. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. So should we go back to Emma, or should we try to catch Ryan in a lie? All these lies be going on. Thank you for the follow, McBubbles. Oh my gosh, good English, lads. Limey's crew. Kim is deputized. Brian Lamont, just enjoy the brilliant contradiction. He's just a generous angel here to bless all contradiction fans. Okay. Well, there should be something we can catch. Has been a student. Has never bought a freedom necklace. Has seen students wearing the necklace. Said Kate enjoyed the course and appeared happy. Hadn't suspected she had any emotional problems. Bullshit. How about she was drunk at the meeting last Friday, but suspected she hadn't suspected she had any emotional problems? No, that's not it. Said Kate enjoyed the course and appeared happy.
Get the fuck out of my room! Play Minecraft!
Oh my goodness, thank you so much. I'm sorry, I don't know.
Your kind words are appreciated!
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for, I can't even see. I'm not even sure who sent that. I apologize.
Get the fuck out of my room and play Minecraft!
Oh my goodness. What's my opinion on Brexit? I don't really have an opinion on Brexit, honestly. Notifications are better than Limeys. I can't even see my... Oh, XCal, thank you. Oh my gosh, my notifications can't even keep up. I apologize for not reaching out. Oh, Wolf's Arse, thank you so much for the biddies. For the 100 biddies. Where do I stand on customs union? Oh my gosh. This is just a silly stream. I don't have any opinions on stuff like that. Okay, 3 months ago at Atlas. So Kate enjoyed the course and appeared happy.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Exit for now. See, let's get a tip. Better see Simon again. Okay. Well, that's a pretty straightforward tip. I'm guessing... What? Let's see. I just got a tip from... Oh my gosh. I apologize, you guys. Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you so much for the $13 tip from Brian Lamond. Thank you so much for the tip. Oh my gosh, you guys are so sweet. Thank you so much. I apologize. I'm just a small little streamer that enjoys playing games like Contradiction. Limey flexing. Oh my goodness, I apologize for bumping my mic. So he is here in the stream. So hi Brian, thank you so much. I really enjoy this game that you've become a part of. You're great. We love these games. We're all small from Limey's chat. He was voted Scotland's sexiest man, 1999. My PC setup, Q-ished. I have a crappy little laptop, which really limits the games I can play, unfortunately. But luckily, I can play Contradiction. Let's see. Simon. Oh, Brian Lamont, I'm not in the game. I just streamed it once. Oh, really? Okay. I apologize for that. I apologize for the confusion. But I like when...
There you go. Come on. Cute.
Oh, we have to have this scene again. But thank you for Brian.
Nice. What is that? Chili pork. I have no idea you were a cook.
Oh, no, I used to be more into it. No, I don't do it so much. Used to grow my own herbs and everything.
Oh, here?
No. At the farmhouse where I used to live.
Oh, where was that?
That's where James lives. Yeah, we used to share a house together. The farmer used to let us use a corner of his greenhouse to grow stuff.
I didn't know you knew James that well.
Well, didn't really get on.
Where are the greenhouses?
But it's just through the farmyard at the back.
Interesting.
So, but Brian, thank you so much for the donation. I apologize for the confusion that you've met someone in the game, but you're not in the game. Okay, bye Brian. Thank you so much for the raid and the host and everything. Okay, didn't socialize with Kate. Okay, what should it be? Doesn't know anything about the argument. Master used during Atlas seminars. Doesn't recognize this particular mask. Ryan and Paul run the Atlas course. Doesn't know anything about the broken pub. Oh, I already said that. Thinks Emma had a similar necklace. Kate wore the necklace at college. Makes his own home brew. Tried selling it, but only sold to James. Doesn't see James very often. Bike belongs to Simon's cousin. Bike is only way Simon can get to work. Oh, Kim, are you leaving? Okay, bye, Kim. Have a great night, and thank you so much for everything. Oh, no, not me. I'm sorry. Oh, sorry. Never mind, Kim. I'm so glad you're staying home tonight and you can stay and watch. I'm still here, girl. Okay. This stream is too humble for Limey's squad of degenerates. No, everyone's been super sweet. Didn't socialize with Kate outside of Atlas.
Be back later on if that's okay.
Let's get some more tips. It's nearly 4 a.m. here. Most of Limey's fans are so tired. You guys, you should get some sleep. Did Simon say there was another greenhouse at Abbey Farm? Oh, that's right, he did. Let's go to Abbey Farm, where we'll cultivate some herbs. We're all nocturnal.
Simon mentioned another greenhouse on the farm. Must be up the hill over there.
I like how the more we uncover in the story, time progresses and it gets darker. Go back down to the lore ground. I usually stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I'm trying to make it Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays now that I have a little bit more time. Black & Decker.
I wonder if James knows this is here. Don't know what it is, but it'd be interesting to see what he says about it.
Shout out to Black & Decker. What do we have here? A pack of dried leaves. It's just oregano. What time at? It's usually it's 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. But I wouldn't know what time it is. I'm guessing most of you are from England or the United Kingdom. Am I Canadian? I am American. Full-blown American. Limey was sponsored by Black & Decker once. Okay, well, we better ask James what this stuff in his garden is.
Okay?
There is no UK anymore. Yeah, I guess England was cancelled. Good English boys. Or UK was cancelled, not England. Okay, let's ask what this is.
Could you tell me what these are, please? I found them in the greenhouse.
Been snooping around on the farm, have we?
It's called investigating, James.
Yeah. Just mint. Mint leaves. For cooking.
Yeah, I heard you were a bit of a budding chef.
Dabble a bit. Won a few competitions.
Very impressive. So you normally just leave packets of mint lying around?
Must have dropped it.
Okay, packet contains mint leaves. Won some cookery competitions. I think now would be a good time
Probably be back later.
to talk to Simon about this. Who will know what the packet of leaves is? There is also things you haven't asked Simon, Emma, Rebecca, and Ryan about. Let's go to Simon and Emma first. Cancelled, cancelled. Let's see.
A few more questions, please.
Show me what this is.
Know what these are?
No. Look a bit like sage leaves.
Haven't seen them before, though.
Not at all, no.
I call bullshit. Leaves could be sage, hasn't seen the leaves before.
That's it for the time being.
Let's
Thank
visit
you.
Emma. I'm gonna get my phone charger. 1 second. Okay. Cat? Yeah, it's my cat. That's Tabitha. She's my little baby. Okay.
You know what these are, by any chance?
No. Sorry. I don't know anything about plants or things
I
like
keep
that. but
hitting my mic. I'm so
you should
sorry.
ask Rebecca. She used to live on a farm. She'd know.
She'd know.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Okay.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Let's go see Rebecca. She'd probably know about some shifty herbs.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
What made you play this game? Actually, I got this game gifted from a good friend of mine who's a Twitch streamer. His name is Lord Fuzzles, and I'll do a shout out. So I got this game gifted by Lord Fuzzles. So of course I had to play it, and I already knew about the game anyway. It was on my wish list. So he just got it for me. He was super sweet about it.
Do you know what these are?
I love it. What are these? Squishy banana bread. What are these
Where did you find
emotes?
Magic mint.
Salvia divinorum. I used to grow it years ago. It makes you trip.
Ooh.
What way?
It's a hallucinogenic.
Giraffe Daddy,
And
thank you for following.
lethal. Quite a dangerous combination, really.
Do you use it?
Me? No. No, I don't even take medicines. I like to stay pure.
I like to stay pure.
I didn't expect Rebecca to know about growing drugs. I know she claims not to use them herself, but I'm not so sure.
Salvia, some scary stuff. Charlie Birchall, thank you so much for the follow. Okay, Rebecca told Jinx that the leaves were from Salvia divinorum plants. Leaves from Salvia divinorum. Salvia is called magic mint. Used to grow salvia years ago. Hallucinogenic. Doesn't make any drugs or medicines.
Be back later
Doesn't
on, if
take.
that's okay.
Okay. Then let's go back to James and ask him about the salvia. Why did you lie to me? You don't lie to a police officer. I was telling, before the raid, I was telling people this would be so much different if this was in America. Everyone would be in the police station.
More questions, if you don't mind.
Interrogated for 36 hours straight with no food or water. Okay, let's talk about Salvia.
Ever heard of Salvia divinorum, James?
What's that? Skin cream?
It's not a skin cream, no. It's a plant.
Really? Don't know much about plants.
So you've never heard of Salvia?
No.
Bullshit. Never heard of Salvia, doesn't know much about plants. There's a contradiction there. Won some cookery competition. No? Okay.
Okay, that's it for now.
Then let's talk. Maybe Simon will know something. Liar, he's a liar that lies. That's what we've been saying. Okay. Let's better try the woods again. There are also things you haven't talked to Simon, Emma, and Ryan about. Okay. Well, let's talk to Simon before we go to the woods.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
So this Salvia.
Ever heard of Salvia divinorum?
Salvia divinorum?
Magic mint, same thing.
Oh, yeah, you mean the drug? Yeah, I've heard of that.
Yeah, ever tried it?
Like once or twice, yeah. But it's not really my sort of thing. It messes with your brain. I've never tried any other drugs either. Well, nothing like that. Nothing hallucinogenic.
Tried Salvia a few times, never tried any other hallucinogenic drugs. Hasn't seen the leaves before. Okay, let's talk to Emma.
Probably be back later. Ever heard of Salvia divinorum?
Yeah, I've heard of it. It's a drug, isn't it?
Yeah. Hallucinogenic drug.
No.
What was that face?
Illegal substances.
Why the fuck you lying? If he hasn't heard of salvia, maybe he's heard of saliva. It's still legal. Yeah, it is illegal. I think it's legal in the United States. Acting masterclass. Okay. No, salvia is an hallucinogenic drug. Has never taken illegal substances. Okay. I don't think there's any contradictions there. So let's go... Actually, we need to go through the woods. Never mind. Let's go into the woods. We'll find someone, and the couple's over there making out. Aha.
Do you mind not defacing public property, please?
What's it to you?
Well, I'm a policeman.
And that's supposed to make what difference exactly?
It means you do exactly what I tell you to do.
Or what? Or you arrest me?
No, I'll give you a fine this time.
So, if I do something that you don't like, I have to give you some money? What happens if you do something that I don't like? You're gonna give me some money?
Kung Fu Monkey, thank you for the 5 biddies.
I do not have time to discuss it at the moment. Can you just go?
Pathetic.
Very different here. Oh, it's that. Rock on. Pathetic.
What a prize brat. But why would he carve that into a tree? Either he's a die-hard rock fan, or there's more to that symbol.
That's
than meets the
unrealistic
eye.
in the UK too? Okay. I thought so. Just unrealistic depictions in media. And Sheridan97, thank you so much for the follow. Okay, now we should go to Ryan. And we should talk about rocking out. There is no UK, I am sorry. I'll try to say England. Or Scotland, Wales, and Ireland.
A couple more questions, if that's okay.
That's a nice rendering. So we got a few things to
If
talk to you about.
did this, would that mean anything to you?
It's a devil's sign, isn't it? Is that what you're getting at, Inspector?
This is not something you use on the
Of course
course.
it's not something we use on the course, Inspector. I don't even know what that could possibly mean exactly.
Thinks the fingers is a double sign, doesn't know what the finger symbol could be used for. But he used to be into that stuff. Where was it? Somewhere it said that he used to be into this dark magic stuff. I don't know if that's a contradiction or not. Oh, was it the scrying mirror? Oh, okay. Let's see, Salvia.
Have you ever heard of
England is a
Salvia
country within
divinorum?
Scotland.
Yeah. What is it?
It's a hallucinogenic plant, a legal one, at least for the moment.
I've no interest in drugs, Inspector. My job. That's the only drug I need. As trite as that may sound.
Do you know any students who may have used hallucinogens?
No. My students aren't interested in that kind of thing. Besides, no one is allowed drugs or alcohol onto the site. I don't think anyone has ever brought drugs to Atlas.
Do you have any medicines on site at all?
No,
But Kate
we're
was
not allowed for
drunk.
Insurance purposes.
But she was drunk, though. Doesn't allow drugs or alcohol onto Atlas premises. Kate was drunk at the meeting last Friday night? No? Okay. No student has ever brought drugs to Atlas? Oh, we haven't asked him about that yet.
Do you know what this is?
Scream liar, please. It's tradition. Liar!
Like, chopped tea bags to me. What is it?
I just thought you might know.
I don't know anything about plants, Inspector. What you should do is ask Rebecca. She knows far more about these things than I do. Messy things, growing things.
Okay, leaves looked like chopped tea bags. Doesn't know anything about plants. Suggested Rebecca would know. But we already got that from Rebecca. Okay.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Let's see. Did we talk to everyone about everything? Better try the woods again? There are also some things you haven't talked to Simon, Emma, James, and Rebecca about yet. Okay. Let's go around. Rebecca, plant expert. Excuse me. We went to the clearing. Nothing else to investigate there. Lake Junction. Nothing new, just the teens making out again. They've been making out there for like 3 hours. Aha.
What are you? Private eye?
No, I'm a police inspector.
Who are you looking for?
I'm investigating a death in the village.
That student, then. They did one last year, too. Same place.
Did what?
Drowned a student. Ask that psycho about it. He runs that business cult thing up at the big house.
Uh-oh.
Bunch of nut jobs.
Hey, what was the student's name?
Liam... something? Or sod.
I like how he like flared his nose
Atlas'
and twitched his
reputation
face.
precedes them. I think I might call the station, find out a bit more about this Liam.
Hello, DCI Jones speaking.
Mike, it's Jenks.
Oh, Jenks, I thought you clocked off tonight.
Yeah, the chief's put
Oh.
on a case tonight, the Edenton girl.
All sorted. I thought that was sorted out.
Oh, Rapway 2076, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're enjoying the stream.
Anything about a death last year? Someone called Liam in Edenton Village.
Don't remember it. Hang on, let's have a look. Edenton Village. Yeah, Liam Rogers. It's a suicide.
Yeah, the one I think Target, I think TJ, I think he's the guy that made the mask.
Blimey, you've got your work cut out, Jenksy.
Yeah, don't I know it?
Right, well, good luck with that. See you Monday.
Thanks, Mike.
Blimey. 2 suicides? Fucking Jenks. Sort it out, Jenks. If you are using a phone box in this day and age, you are either buying drugs or selling them. Liam's death. Okay. Let's go back to Atlas. We are getting so much information in this quarter of the game. Slurpy John B, thank you so much and have a great night, okay? I know you guys are up really late. Okay.
A few more questions, please.
Ryan, you have some splaining to do.
What can you tell me about Liam?
Oh, Liam. You mean the boy who committed... Very unfortunate, isn't it?
Did you know him?
Oh, yes, yes. Well, I say know him. I met him in the pub. Seemed very happy sort of person. Well, I say he seemed happy. You can't think, can he?
Had met Liam in the pub. Liam seemed happy. Had heard about Liam's suicide. But, let's go back to the mask. Where's the mask? There's just so much information to scroll through now. Mask made by a friend who died last year. Let's try that. No. Okay. No, nothing. Okay, maybe it's
Be back
not
later on, if that's
enough
okay.
yet. Maybe we just need more information. How much does James really know? There are also things you haven't asked, blah blah blah. Okay. I know, I got a lot of talking to do with people. We're prisoners in Limey's stream. These rays are the only time we can get some enjoyment. Ouch. Ouch, I feel bad for Limey. I've never been to one of his streams, though, so I don't know what it's like. Hey, Giraffe Daddy. How's it going? I missed the last stream. Missed the last raid. This is great fun. It's a hostile environment. Purgatory. It's a cult. Limey abuses us. Oh my god. This is scary information. Okay, let's go to Simon and Emma. Let's work our way down the map.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
Limey is a god and a demon. Limey threatens us to sub to him.
Liam.
I know, you poor souls.
Oh, that Liam.
Liam?
Yeah.
The guy who
yeah,
took his
I
life?
heard about him, but you didn't know. No, I know he went to college, but didn't really know him.
Tabitha.
It's sad though.
Didn't know Liam, but had heard about him. Okay,
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Let's visit Emma. It's basically a sex cult.
What do you know about a student called Liam? Committed suicide last year.
Only that I didn't know him really well.
Didn't know Liam very well. Okay. Oh, we need to ask Simon about the hand symbol too. I forgot that.
If I did this, would it mean anything to you?
Would it mean anything to you?
No. Why?
It's okay. Thanks.
And okay, let's go visit
that's it for the
Simon
time
again.
being, thank you.
Please look up Limey Show when you are done tonight. The man is a major celebrity. I will. I'll look him up, definitely. Especially since he was so generous to raid and donate to me tonight. Okay.
If I did this, would that mean anything to you?
Who did you see doing that?
If you look in his eyes, he can smell your soul.
That was Kyle. It's a guy from the course. He's an idiot.
And where does he live?
I can't remember. Somewhere outside the village? The three fingers thing is something the students started doing. It's something from the course.
Oh, yeah.
The three freedoms.
What?
The three freedoms? It's from the course. It's a phrase.
Free to be free?
Free yourself from the things that are holding you back, right? Things that stop you being successful.
What are they?
There's fear of failure, guilt, and doubting, self-doubt.
You believe that?
Yeah.
If I don't know, if
Guilt
I did
ruins
this.
lives. It stops you looking forward. It serves no practical purpose. It's basically destructive.
Right.
Free to be free. Not the most original slogan, but I wonder how far this freedom goes.
There's so much information coming at us. Atlas freedom phrase.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Do you know the phrase free to be free?
Yeah. It's an Atlas thing. I first heard it when I went with Simon.
Well, nice to meet you. I'm a loyal follower. I'll be
They
back.
said
Have a
that
great
you
night.
shouldn't feel
Okay, Rap Boy,
guilty
thank
if
you
you
so
do
much
something
for the
wrong.
follow and have a great night. Thank
I
you.
don't agree with that.
No?
No. No, I think you should feel guilty if you do something wrong.
What did Simon think?
I don't know, but I don't think you agree with that either.
Excuse me, Emma. I think you should feel wrong about something. Guilt serves no practical purpose. Okay. Heard the phrase when she attended Atlas. Phrase about not feeling guilty. Doubt Simon agrees with it fully. Okay, actually, let's...
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Let's go see Rebecca. How much does James really know? There are also things to ask James, Rebecca, and Ryan. Rebecca. I love that. I love that take. I love that transition with the
Just a
door
few
to the
more
pub.
questions, if you don't mind.
Okay, we got a lot to ask you, Rebecca.
If I did this, would that mean anything to you?
Why is it meant to mean something?
No, it's okay.
What was that? She should totally know. She should totally know what that is. Tabby, do your best Scottish accent for the team back home. Oh gosh, I don't know.
Used to play in a band, Black Rock or something.
I cannot hand.
No, Black Stone.
I don't know. I
very
can't do
gothic.
one.
I used to let them play in here sometimes at the weekends. They were quite good.
Did you know there was anything wrong? I mean, why he might have...
No, I didn't know him very well.
Okay, it wasn't a band called Blackstone. Used to let Blackstone play in the pub. Didn't know Liam very well.
Ever heard
Don't
the
do it, it's a
phrase
trap.
Free to be free.
Do you mean the Atlas thing? Yes, I have.
Know what it means?
It means being free of guilt.
What do you think about that?
You mean, do I think it's a bad thing?
Do you? I mean, surely if you have done something wrong...
Oh, but that's the point, Inspector. Most people spend their time feeling guilty over nothing, and that's not a good thing.
Hint. Knows about the free to be free phrase. Believes people can get hung up on guilt. So would that contradict the hand symbols? Knows about the free to be free phrase. No? Okay.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
Okay, then. Let's go to...
Ask about a few
James.
more things, please.
James knows more than he lets on. Okay, we did the salvia.
If I did...
No option to get a pint.
Would it mean anything to you?
Yeah. It's a Satanism symbol. Satanists use it.
It's a Satanist symbol by Satanists for Satanists.
Politicians, presidents, CEOs.
Have you ever seen anyone local using it?
Not that I remember.
3's finger symbol used in Satanism. Hasn't seen anyone else local using the symbol.
Did you know Liam?
They worship Satan.
Liam who?
Liam who died.
You mean Liam who killed himself?
Yeah.
He was in my year, on a different course.
What course was Liam on?
Can't remember, not mine.
What was yours?
Plant science. First time I knew about Liam was when he killed himself.
Right, so you didn't meet him?
Okay, was in Liam's year, but on a different course. James' degree is in plant science. Hey! Contradiction. Contradiction! Heard about Liam after he killed himself, never met Liam. James's degree was in plant science. Oops, I meant to go to Salvia. Doesn't know much about plants.
Aha.
Boy.
So, your degree is in plant science.
Liar.
But you don't seem to know anything about plants.
Well, still got a lot to learn.
So you're still saying you've never heard of salvia?
Didn't say that.
So you have.
Maybe.
And you do grow it.
Yeah, it's legal, why not?
What do you do with it?
I use it for explorative purposes, meditation.
Yes, my pizza just got here. Time to munch. Yay, pizza. You have to share pizza with all of us, X-Cal. We're all hungry.
Sure.
Yeah, it's just for me, nobody else.
And that's the only drug you grow, is it?
Feel free to go and look if you want.
It's okay, I'll look later.
The only drug he grows. I'm not sure I believe that, James. Then again, would someone growing illegal drugs bother growing a legal one?
Okay, at least we got one contradiction out of the way.
Ever hear the phrase free to be free? Heard anyone use that?
Nah. What is it, a song?
No, I don't think so. Doesn't matter.
Well done. Book 'em and order a pizza. Never heard of the phrase before. I don't know if I can catch him on anything else right now. Doesn't grow any other drugs. But I can go in the back and check.
That's it for now. Thank you.
Let's go look in the greenhouse again, just in case. Okay, so there's nothing here. Nothing? Okay, then where do we go next? How much does James really know? You should also call the chief for an update. You also haven't asked Ryan about Atlas's free to be free phase. Why do I keep saying phase and not phrase? Okay. Let's go to Atlas, even though I know I should catch James in another contradiction, I guess. Those shoes, man. Those are some shoes.
A couple more questions, if that's okay.
Bang, ba bang, bang.
Can you tell me a bit about the phrase free to be free?
Free to be free, my favourite motto. Well, we teach our students that people, well, they suffer from excessive guilt, don't they? Excessive self-criticism, excessive doubt. Evils of excess, we call them. And we tell our students that if they rid themselves of these evils, then they're free to realise their full potential.
Who came up with all this?
I have a background in psychology.
Oh, great.
Yeah, don't look so surprised, Inspector. There's an intellect lurking in here.
When did you come up with the phrase?
When we were based at the village hall. When I say we, I came up with the phrase. Dad's more the money man.
Oh, you have a dad.
Very successful at it too, I hear.
Oh, he's successful. But he's
It's
not
always the
creative.
psychologists.
Dad suffers from a lack of
The endless whiskey. And British teeth. Phrase invented while based at the village hall. Ryan has a background in psychology. Ryan invented the phrase. Phrase about getting rid of guilt and self-doubt. Okay.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
And I'm sorry, what was... Oh, call the chief. Do. Go to the phone box. Do. Pee to be free. That's what I call every time I have to go for a piss.
Yes, Chief. Bit more news. James Wilson admitted he does know what Salvia divinorum is, but he claims it's the only drug he grows.
Have you checked?
Yeah, I didn't see anything else suspicious.
What is this stuff, Salvia? What do you do with it? Smoke it?
I'm not sure, but I doubt you could smoke the stuff I found. You'd have to dry it out first. I imagine you infuse it or crush it or something.
We'll do a bit of research, find out. Does he sell it?
He said he doesn't, no.
I know he's growing it just for himself, Jenks. There's something he's not telling you. Go through your notes, make sure he's telling you the whole story, will you?
Okay, I'll speak to you later, sir.
Bye-bye.
Frederick Jenks. Okay. And now we have to go back to James. We gotta catch James in another contradiction.
A few more questions, please.
Okay, let's see what we can catch up here. Liam's death. Different course. Plant science. Never met Liam. Heard about Liam after he killed himself. Grows salvia for his private use only. Uses salvia for meditation. Doesn't grow any other drugs. Packet contains mint leaves. Is he sure that's mint? Is that supposed to be... No, that's not it? Okay. I like that I can hear the fire as I'm asking. It's very nice and cozy. Traded his herbal tea for Simon's homebrew. Yes. Yes, liar.
When you
Contradiction.
say herbal tea, do you mean salvia?
Probably.
So you traded salvia tea with Simon for his homebrew. So why did you say you didn't give salvia to anybody else? Did you give it to anybody else? How many people did you give it to?
How many? How many are there?
How about Liam?
I didn't have anything to do with him dying, if that's what you mean.
So you did give him salvia?
Yes, I gave him salvia because he asked for it, but that's not what killed him.
Well, he committed suicide, James, because of psychological issues that probably weren't helped by
Make him tell you everything you need to know.
You don't know anything about him. You don't know what happened.
Okay, so what happened then?
Do you even know about Third Eye?
Uh-oh, we're really getting into it now.
We don't know about Third Eye. We don't know about Third Eye. You know nothing about Liam's death. I mean, forget salvia.
Fine, tell me then.
Third Eye was a cult. We had our very own
I'm
psycho
shocked.
cult operating right here from our village hall. And I got rid of them single-handed. I'm the one who got rid of Third Eye. Did they tell you that at the station?
Okay, start again. They were what?
You don't know anything, do you? Look. They were reeling in students.
It's the hat, it's imbuing her with detective skills.
You know, we can make your life better sort of crap. Then they were putting everyone through this brainwashing program to make them compliant and selling them on. It's all there.
What do you mean, selling them on?
Selling them. Objects, commodities.
To who?
To anyone who could afford them. Top politicians, famous celebrities, wealthy businessmen, you name it.
What for?
You don't get it,
What
do you?
for?
Third Eye were making and selling slaves. They were black market slave traders. They were wiping people's personalities using ECT, brainwashing, cocktails of hard drugs, deliberately turning them into perfect
We're a
slaves.
sex cult.
You know what slaves are worth on the black market these days?
No.
Millions. And I'm talking per slave. That's why anyone who stood up to them and threatened to go public like Liam
What
was
is this?
killed off. They didn't give it down.
So you're saying Liam was murdered by Third Eye?
By a slave
Exactly
cult.
what I'm saying. So I started looking into it. They were all saying it was suicide, but there's no way.
So, did you ever actually meet Liam?
Was gonna add you on Switch, but you don't have Smash.
You find out
I
about
don't.
all this other stuff.
It's obvious.
I need to get it because everyone keeps asking me to add them for Smash.
You could see straight away there was something wrong. They were like zombies. And I can tell when someone's got ECT damage or when they've been through mind conditioning. It's just obvious.
I majored in
US
plant
military used all these
sciences.
techniques back in the 50s. It's all documented. You can read about it. They showed all the same signs.
So, did you ever actually go to a meeting?
No, but I knew what went on.
How?
From what people said who'd been through it.
Okay, so do you know anyone I could speak to who did go through it?
Well, no. Look, it doesn't matter. Why did they close down if it wasn't true? They just closed down and disappeared overnight after I put all the flyers up. Bit of a coincidence.
Sheridan.
But that was just after Liam died.
Yeah,
And do you think that had anything to do with it?
maybe, but it was the flyers that forced them to close.
Okay. Do you mind if I keep this?
Yeah, you investigate it. It'll all come out. Third Eye definitely killed Liam.
Well, that was a lot to take in. Does
That was a
James
lot to
really
take
believe
in.
all this stuff? This is the first I've heard about Third Eye. Question is, what's their connection with Atlas, if there is one?
They, now they're just called Third Eye Blind. The cult storyline will surely be fleshed out. Can't wait. Limey's cult is not bad. You guys are pretty funny. You guys aren't half bad. Don't worry about it. Okay, I guess that's
Thank
it.
you. Probably be back later.
So, there are things you haven't asked Simon, Emma, Rebecca, and Ryan about yet. So, that was a lot to take in. I thought we'd get, like, a whole, like, story progression scene. So, we gotta ask more people things. Let's go to Rebecca. It's pronounced Limby. Is that it? Have I been saying it wrong?
Ask you a couple more things, please.
Oh, silent B? That's right. Oh, it's pronounced Limey. Limey. No, Limey. Okay, Limey like Timmy. Oh, Limmy? You guys. Limey. Because I'm getting some contradictions in the chat. Let's see here. Believes people can get hung up on guilt. Wait, where is that?
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Maybe I needed to check this out first. Third Eye Flyer. James made the click to try using. James made and distributed a propaganda flyer to expose a cult in the village called Third Eye.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Clearly, it's full of liars, but at least half are not.
Have you seen this before?
Don't take any notice of that.
Why?
James Wilson is a fantasist. He spends his time pretending to cast spells in the woods. He's not exactly a stable person. And, I heard that he was involved with growing cannabis.
Really?
Shocker.
Don't quote me on that.
So you don't think there's any truth at all to this?
None at all.
Okay. Third Eye thinks James Wilson is a fantasist. James casts spells in the woods. Heard James grows cannabis. No truth to the flyer. The truth about Third Eye.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
I'm trying to cast spells in the forest by dabbing. Tabby, congrats, by the way. You hit 200 followers. I know. Thank you, Kim. And thanks to everyone here tonight. Couldn't have done it without you guys. Seriously. Tabby, an intuition as to who the murderer is? I don't want to guess yet. I don't want to guess just yet. But so now I can do, I like to do a charity stream per 100 followers I get. And now I can do my second charity stream. I'll have to come up with one, obviously. Let's go. Let's go see Simon and Emma. Kim's dabbing. Below Zero, thank you so much for the follow. Seriously, you guys are awesome. Jinx just chipped $4.20. Thank you for the tip. 420 blaze it. Yeah, 420 blaze it.
Questions, if you don't mind.
Have you seen?
You're better than Limey. He does it purely for selfish
The thing
motivations.
that James did. Yeah, I've heard of it.
What do you know about all this? A third eye, I think they were called.
Excal, yay, 200
I
followers.
heard about Liam's death, but all I know about Three Eyes or whatever is on this flyer.
So you hadn't heard about it?
We made Limey a 44-year-old man dab for subs. Knows James made the flyer, doesn't know anything about Third Eye. Bullshit.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Gosh, you guys really hate Limey so much. Let's ask everyone about this flyer.
Yeah. It's all over college last year. James made it. Idiot.
So you don't agree with what I'm saying?
No, I don't agree with anything James says. He's absolutely crazy. He thinks that the government has been controlled by aliens, that we're all bugged. He's nuts.
Saw the flyer while at college last year. Doesn't believe anything James says. Doesn't believe anything James says. College last year. Okay, let's go talk about this with Ryan.
That's it for the time being. Thank you.
Oh my goodness, you guys really hate him. It's fun to laugh at him flounder about on games he's shied at because he's 44 and too old to handle most games. Gosh. My goodness. My goodness gracious. I've never heard such language about another human being. Oh, impressive pronunciation of the word shite there, I must say. Thank you. He's a patcher. He's a patter legend. I do try to pronounce my shites correctly.
What do you know about this?
Not much.
So you've never seen this before? You don't know anything about Third Eye?
Well, I don't remember seeing it now.
All hail Tabby, new cult leader. No, Kim.
No, sorry.
Bullshit. That's bullshit. There's a contradiction. Liar. All should worship Tabitha. I'll worship my cat Tabitha. Tabitha, say hi. Tabitha's tired. As lovely as that before. Thank you. Okay, doesn't remember seeing the flyer, doesn't recognize any of the symbols. So one of the symbols is on the cardboard mask. Yes. Contradiction!
Ryan, you've just told me all about the moon symbols on the mask. Then you're claiming you don't know anything about the symbols on the flyer. It's all the same thing.
Oh, actually, yes. Sorry, yes, I do remember that.
That's a nice kitty. Thank you.
Oh, not much, really. Never came into contact with them.
Hello, Tabitha.
That explanation was way too short. Ryan's definitely hiding something.
Mask made by a friend, symbol not used on the course. Only knows that he heard about Third Eye, never came into contact with Third Eye. No, there's a contradiction here. Invented while based at the village hall. Because I think that might be it. No. Oh, oops. I didn't mean to click that. Yes. Ryan Rand gave Limey an autographed photo from the whole cast. Oh, that's
was based at
awesome.
the village hall, is that right?
Was it?
That's where you were based, wasn't it? Yeah, you said you invented the Atlas phrase free to be free while you were based at the village hall.
So I did.
So you must have come into contact with Third Eye at some point. You were using the same hall.
Well, I'm afraid I haven't been entirely honest with you, Inspector.
Go on.
You see, Third Eye is, or was, Atlas under a different name. Sorry.
Atlas is Third Eye?
In a new improved form, yes.
And you ran Third Eye?
With Dad, yes.
So you must have known Liam. You didn't just meet him, did you?
Yes, I do, Inspector, but don't get your hopes up. All of this has been thoroughly investigated and cleared up.
You've been investigated about his death?
They dropped the case. We didn't have anything to do with it. Well, when I say drop the case, I mean a police investigation is one thing, and what the public thinks is another. They threatened to go public, and then James bloody Wilson started distributing his flyers, and that was it. No choice. It's an end to it.
You had to change the name.
We'd already paid the family an out-of-court settlement. Thought that was an end to it.
Jinx is the best hand actor in the world.
Alone. So we had to close down. Buy a new place. Rebrand. So eventually, we reopened here.
As Atlas?
As Atlas.
And it worked?
Up till now, yes.
So you knew James Wilson too?
We knew James, but he didn't know us.
Almost had a sip there, but stopped
He was
himself.
very quick to shoot us down, but he didn't do anything like actually coming to the course to see what he was about.
So James wouldn't know that you were now running Atlas?
Not unless he came to one of our courses.
And how much of all that stuff was true? ECT machines, brainwashing?
I'm afraid that exists only exclusively in the mind of Mr. Wilson. All we do is make better business people. We challenge their prejudices and presumptions. Why don't you come along and see for yourself? The course starts in 15 minutes.
Ooh.
Excuse me, Inspector.
That's an interesting phone ringtone.
I can't come back now. Well, you have my card at the moment. All right. All right. See you later. That was Dad. I have to go back. You can come and meet him if you like.
Well, I might come and have a chat.
Come with me.
Oh, we get to see him right now.
To be perfectly honest, Dad's a great businessman, but he lacks imagination. He does, however, believe in the power of the individual when taught by the right teacher, of course. Ryan, in here. Just coming.
We get to see the patriarch. This architecture, the structure of the house and architecture is lovely.
To whom do I owe the pleasure?
Ooh.
Detective Inspector Jenks. I'm investigating a death in the village.
Why is she not calling us vermin?
Oh, I thought all this was dealt with, Inspector. You do know that Kate Vine was a gherkin short of a Big Mac.
A gherkin short.
You do know.
Of a Big Mac.
You must forgive my son, Inspector. He still can't summon up the courage to come straight to the point. So what do you want to know?
Well, a few more questions if you don't mind.
But I do mind. I'm a very busy man. Try asking an intelligent question. Like, do I mind being quizzed about a once promising student who turned into a useless drunk? Ryan, would you mind leaving us for a while?
Yikes.
I'll go back to the centre. I have one or two things there. Only if you need me, Dad.
You may begin, Mr. Holmes, although I'm not going to be able to help you. I don't have much to do with the course nowadays, so I can't give you any hard information.
That's as maybe, but we
No, that's
need...
as is. But if you want my opinion, I'd be quite happy to give it to you. So, fire away.
Okay, thank you. Well, Paul certainly doesn't take any prisoners. It's obvious
No.
who's pulling the strings in this family, and I wonder what they got up to in their previous guise as Third Eye. 8 o'clock already.
Yes, Dad is right, jerk. Daddy, no. Daddy, no. Okay, so you guys, I think this is it for me for tonight. But I've had an amazing night with meeting all of you wonderful people. Thank you so much for all these follows, these donations and bits. But I'm gonna have to call it a night. I will be back. I will be back streaming Contradiction again Sunday night. And thank you, Kim, for being here this whole time. Oh my gosh. We love you. Oh, Giraffe Daddy, thank you. We'll be back. To be continued. Yes, I will announce on my Discord and my Twitter what time I'll be streaming this again on Sunday. And it'll probably be like 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. So, Night O, Tabby, and Troops, thank you guys so much. You guys are all awesome. Thank you so much for staying. It's been so much fun. And you guys should also follow Kim, my moderator, Kim. She is amazing too. She's the more energetic and lovely streamer than I am. Let's see, Baker is baking, and she bakes. Please tweet your impressions on Limey's viral hits. I will have to check out Limey, definitely. All right, let's see who else I can raid. Who I can raid tonight? Let's go. Ooh, Coffee Mute is playing Sekiro. Good night, Tabby. Check out Brian Lamont's stream. I will. Brian Lamont. All right. Thank you guys for a wonderful night. You guys are awesome. And you guys need to get to bed. It's late. You need to go to work in the morning. Oh, who followed? Moguri23, thank you so much for the follow. And Squishy Banana Bread, I didn't see that. All right. Oh. Okay, thank you guys so much.